nefarious plans, and that's not okay. We need a group of heroes to protect freedom in kind of ways. We better call a person fight, better call a purple LIN KWEI. 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 Badass colorful masters and assassins, they're the purple LIN KWEI. Let's go! Purple LIN KWEI. Purple LIN KWEI. Purple LIN KWEI. Purple LIN KWEI. Badass kung fu masters and assassins, they're the purple LIN KWEI. Badass kung fu masters and assassins, they're the purple LIN KWEI.
We must contain this infection!
Help us keep him from escaping!
Quarantine the flesh eaters!
What in the wide world of sports is going on here?
There was a malfunction and a leak!
Yeah, those experimental energies infected some of our fellow scientists.
Help us keep him from escaping!
This gate must remain shut!
Oh no! Ah!
We gotta prevent the zombie holocaust!
Oh no! They're overpowering us!
I better call the police. No, you know this operation's top secret. Besides, your cell phone won't work. Your phone's being jammed. And how are we going to resolve this crisis? My phone's the only one that's going to work. I'll call our financier.
Why, hello, you brilliant researcher, you. How goes it down at the lab?
What? Cannibalistic corpses? That's not what I expected when I supplied you with all those top-secret formulas and experimental forms of radioactivity.
I know, but there's been a lab accident. Come rescue us!
It's a good thing all those scientists were all blindfolded when taken to work. We gotta go quell that zombie outbreak before anybody finds out. I'll be meeting with Mr. Big soon. He won't be happy with the results.
Your big secret would destroy your political career if word got out.
That carnage needs to be stopped. Right now.
But Senator Orangeman, we're on the other side of the city. We'd never get there quick enough.
I know. My private assassins just completed an assignment near there.
But I thought you said the purple LIN KWEI team was supposed to retire today.
As your leader, I command that you turn down the music. Hello, Senator. I bet you're calling to congratulate us on our final assassination that we just completed. Huh? More bad guys to defeat? Fine. Forward the GPS coordinates to us and we'll once again clean up one of your messes.
That pisses me off. More fighting?
God damn it!
Please don't use the Lord's name in vain. Tuna, I think you're too stressed out and need to relax.
Fuck you and your make-believe man in the sky. Come on, Commander Albert. What's that nickname I heard about?
Never mind. I don't want to talk about it. Hey, driver Triplet Allen. We've been driving in the boonies forever. How much longer until we reach that top secret laboratory?
We'll be there momentarily. I see a very strange structure up ahead.
Come on, lighten up. So tell me, what's that nickname your wife gave you?
Sandpaper Dick, okay? Are you happy now?
Sandpaper Dick.
Well, like I said, there it is, the top secret location. Whatever is going on in that strange structure, it's something that Mr. Orangeman wants to remain a secret. I assume our enemies or targets are the people in the hazmat suits.
What in the name of God's heaven is this?
Damn, I don't know. They don't seem like normal criminals.
1155 of the living dead. May have bad feeling about this.
There seems to have been some sort of degenerative process.
Flesh-eating mutants?
Eek! Desert vermin!
Relax, this is an Arizona desert after all.
This innocent creature is one of God's critters, you know. Coming right for us. I guess those zombies are constantly hungry. Don't they ever exercise, go to the bathroom, or burn calories?
I think the word zombie is of African origin. Something to do with Haitian voodoo. These ghouls, however, seem to be an example of science gone wrong. Perhaps electric cannibal is a better label.
Electrical cannibals? Now there's a first for us.
Yeah, we've never had opponents like this before.
Well, whatever they are, I just want to go get lunch, so fire!
Now come on, let's give these lost souls a chance to explain themselves. Sir, just calm down and do some deep breathing exercises. I'm sorry you couldn't reach an agreement. Strange. They keep coming back for more.
Me want shoot. Me want kill. Take that. And that. Don't work. God damn it.
Pinhead has discovered the secret. You gotta shoot him in the head. George Romero was right.
He was also correct about zombies being slow-moving instead of marathon runners, so it won't be hard for me to track down the escapees and prevent further infection.
Thanks for destroying the bad guys again. Here's your payment in hush money.
These unfortunate people are not our usual targets.
Yeah, you were up to something sinister and it owe us a complete explanation.
No! Total secrecy is one of Mr. Big's conditions.
Who is this mysterious Mr. Big?
Senator Orangeman, please take us to the hospital. I was not bitten, but my assistant was.
But from what I've seen, the bites are infectious.
What the fuck? That was not very nice. You need counseling.
Her as well.
No, I never received a bite.
All evidence of this laboratory is to be destroyed. All you members of the PLK must leave now, before the wrecking crew gets here.
I suggest that all 6 of us forget that this tragic day ever happened.
I'm in complete agreement with Sandpaper Dick. Let's just be glad that this was our final mission.
Yeah, we'll never have to meet that corrupt politician again.
Now I can focus full-time on my career as a Bruce Lee imitator.
If Li Xiaolong and Ho Chun-tao engaged in actual battle in 1972, it would be like seeing 2 gladiators in combat. Li Xiaolong, of course, founded Jeet Kune Do, the way of the intercepting fists. Therefore, you might assume that it would be the winner in such a match. But Ho Chun-tao had youth on his side and was a formidable master in Kung Fu in his own right. For example, in the movie Bruce Lee's Secret, Bruce Lee was pitted against Korea's
this weird guy? Come on, our school has guest speakers all the time. I just thought we'd try something different. How could I resist a guy who calls himself Bruce Liar?
You both laughed, and there was nothing funny about what I said.
I'm sorry, we're just laughing at your name.
Yeah, we didn't know the world still had Bruce Lee imitators.
I do have a sense of humor. Otherwise, I would never have made up my nickname, Bruce Liar. I am not a Bruce Lee imitator.
Bullshit! You really are a liar. You disrespect Bruce Lee's legacy. You're a total phony.
Would you or anybody else like to try me? Anybody else want to get fucked? Not homosexually. For the record, I have never seen a Bruce Lee movie, but I saw every Bruce Lee movie ever made. So I am a Bruce Lee imitator. So please listen. I would like you to share your thoughts on the movie, The Clones of Bruce Lee.
For the record, Bruce Lee wasn't even in The Clones of Bruce Lee.
Yeah, that movie only had Bruce Lee and Dragon Lee.
a nightmare. But it daytime. Okay, so it's a daymare. That's not how people usually wake from bad dream. At least, not in movies. Yeah, in the movies, they usually awaken more like this. Now that more like it. But seriously, the dream was inspired by what really happened yesterday. Fighting denizens of the undead. I'm glad that your last day with mercenaries. That job dangerous, and I always worried. But now, I am obsessed with my evil benefactor.
I didn't know you were so good. I didn't know you were being alert. I didn't know you were so good.
Let's off Triplets residents. Alan speaking. Oh, hello, Tuna.
After that brief zombie attack, I am now obsessed with our former employer.
We all are. We're wondering how Orangeman got top secret radioactive elements to reanimate the dead.
We should also find out more about his mysterious benefactor, Mr. Big.
I also heard he's involved in drugs and prostitution. We let it slide until now.
Time to pay him a visit.
Yes. Let's make plans to do that.
Okay. I'll give you a call as soon as my idiot brother stops dancing. All right, bye. The front yard has a lot of them weird guards. Those strange guys obey him unconditionally. I don't know where Senator Orangeman got them from. It's one of the many mysteries surrounding that politician.
There are less of those obedient cronies in the backyard, so if we're going to fight our way in, then we'd better enter through the rear.
I've gotten so powerful because of this unknown contraption you brought to me.
It's called a teleportation platform.
Soon everything will be clear.
You members of the PLK do not have an appointment with Senator Orangeman.
He won't answer our phone calls, emails, or text messages.
Please calm down and don't resort to violence. I even sent Mr. Orangeman a bouquet, requesting a peaceful meeting. Can't we all just get along?
Badass kung fu masters and assassins, they're the Purple LIN KWEI. Purple LIN KWEI. Purple LIN KWEI. Badass kung fu masters and assassins, they're the Purple LIN KWEI. Let's go!
Yes, all right, that's great. Yippee! Hooray!
So there you have it, the first episode of the Purple LIN KWEI serial. If you had half as much fun watching it as we did making it, well, I guess we had twice as much fun as you.
The Purple LIN KWEI series is based on a low-budget movie of mummies and Martians from around 2023, I guess.
We are the actors who appeared in this episode. We should introduce ourselves.
Okay, you go first.
I play Tuna Satana. Tuna Satana is a satirical name based on the late B-movie actress Tura Satana. Tura Satana starred in Faster Pussycat Kill Kill, The Astro Zombies, and The Doll Squad.
I am the werewolf of Gilbert. I play one of 4 assailants in the dream sequence.
My name is Jocelyn, and I played 2 or 3 zombies in Chapter 1. I also played Ammonia Earhart in the feature-length fantasy Gone with the Witch. and a wrestler called Fire in the 2005 comedy Devils, Dragons, and Blood-Sucking Bats.
My name is Michelle Yoke, and I come from a family of hand models.
So what else have you been up to, Miss Hand Model?
Well, I am pregnant, and I don't know who the father is.
I think the father is that cockeyed, inbred hillbilly who lives next door to you.
Maybe my redneck baby born with lobster pictures. If that happens, good luck teaching that kid to be a hand model.
Michelle Yoke, what if your baby is born retarded?
Then maybe I can enter him into the Special Olympics. No, you don't want to do that. The Special Olympics are fixed.
Yeah, each and every contestant wins a trophy and a hug.
Every year, I wasted money by betting on Big Bertha, but Joey Boy keeps winning too. My bookie has finally given up on me. So, Werewolf of Gilbert, what did you think of the first episode of Purple LIN KWEI?
Purple LIN KWEI episode number 1 was truly astonishing to behold. The entire chapter was a masterpiece of extraordinary magnitude and truly epic proportions. We are so absolutely humbled to exist on the same planet as Purple LIN KWEI's debut chapter. It was deep and thought-provoking, full of intellectual significance and moral fiber. Definitely highbrow entertainment with stunning social commentary. It will win an Oscar or a Grover. Episode 1 will be the toast of the town at the film festivals.
Yes, I'm sure we'll all get the red carpet treatment at that tin can thing in France.
Anyway, we hope you enjoyed the first episode of Purple LIN KWEI, based on characters from this feature-length movie.
We'll upload the second episode in a few weeks or a few months or whenever the fuck we feel like it.
So stay tuned and don't miss the next
exciting episode.
My brother's dream sequence for me. It's okay.